The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Germany.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Figo making his 200th appearance today. I guess that's the most significant team news.
Yeah, and he's proven...
Yamal! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Gerrard. Goes for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Has to go back here. Kukçu. Kukçu promptly onto that, and that is that. Always goal chance, surely! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Germany with the corner, they're first. Kukçu can get it clear. Looking for the run, and he's made sure that's not getting through. McAllister, very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Kukçu. No way through. Totti. Stojkovic. Totti. And he's managed to get free. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nicely shaped ball. Now there's a chance for a shot! Glorious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And it's China who take the lead. And he draws the sweetest of pictures.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Well, nicely intercepted. Azar. Gerrard does really well to win the ball there. And it's Totti. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Baresi does well to get it back. Always onto this. Now it's Figo. He has found the way through. Drives it in. Tries to get it clear. That has ended up in no man's land. Lovely, now then. Gerrard. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. McAllister. Hazard. Mackay. He's free, he has got space. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Space for him to turn and look. Stojkovic. Now it's Owen. That is good alertness. Yamal in acres of space out wide. And that is expertly dealt with. Azar. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Gerrard. Picked out brilliantly. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Distributed tidily. Tries to pass it through, and he's worked it through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Crossed in one chance. Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Roberto Carlos. Stojkovic. Nedved. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Vardiol. Kukçu. Nicely weighted ball.
There will be 1 minute
Now
added
it's
time.
Totti. Nedved. And it's Nedved. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that is the end of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. China come
With
in
the
leading
owner of
by
blue
just
car
the odd
parked
goal.
outside the stadium gate.
There's plenty of
Kindly
positives to
remove it, as it
take
is about to
despite
be
the
towed
lead
away.
being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
China looking solid, if not too much more at
Substitution.
half-time. It's 1-0. The second period is underway. China leading courtesy of the game's only goal. McAllister. Now it's Yamal, and it's been played through. Totti. It's Totti! But he's left disappointed.
I'm a little surprised that he actually couldn't make that count. He's so good from that range. Often, he'll find the net.
And it's Kukçu. Now here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Stojkovic. Now it's Batistuta. Driving on and making good progress. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Vardiol. Kukçu. McAllister. It's a really well-measured ball. Vigo providing an outlet on that flank. Can he finish? And that's a sharp finish. And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
China are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Kukçu. And he's intervened well there. Can he get it through? Well, the less said about that pass, the better.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Nesta cuts out the pass. Batistuta. Now, can they get him away? Cross into the box. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great vision. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's a good ball out wide. The ball's gone astray. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, there's a probing ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's picked out the run. Kukçu. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now it's Yamal. Just eases him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, Dogged defence on the other. Spread to the right. Kukçu. McAllister is always scanning the pitch for targets. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And the shot! He's got a goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Substitution for China. Number 9,
Well, the
Mackay.
two coaches are
Number
signalling
10,
changes here, both at the same time.
Number 18.
Shifting momentum, perhaps.
Well, we have a very
Number
different game on our
21.
hands now.
Tries a shot!
Number 22, McAllister. Coming on the field, number 7, Shevchenko. Number 11, Mohamed Salah. Number 8, Neymar. Number 30, Messi. Number 17,
And he's taking no chances there.
Tchouaméni. Substitutions taking
China
place.
clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
The ball has bounced loose now. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed it.
Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Tchouaméni. Nedved really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. No, that's been intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Looking to play him in. Mohamed Salah. And it's Kukçu. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And
this is Shevchenko. Elects to cross. Short changes him with that pass. He's having a shot! And he's stuck it away. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Number 11,